Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're heading to a capital city that often flies under the radar but is packed with charm, history, and incredible experiences. That's right, we're exploring the beautiful city of Ottawa, Canada. If you're planning a trip or just curious about what makes this city so special, you've come to the right place. We're going to cover everything you need to know to have an unforgettable adventure in Ottawa. So, let's start with the heart of the nation, Parliament Hill. You can't miss it. These stunning Gothic revival buildings are not just for postcards. They are the center of Canadian democracy. Even if you're not a political junkie, the architecture alone is breathtaking. You can often take guided tours of the different buildings, like the Senate or the House of Commons. A pro tip: during the summer, don't miss the changing of the gods ceremony in the morning. It's a fantastic display of tradition, complete with red uniforms and bearskin hats. And in the evening, come back for the incredible sound and light show projected onto the Parliament buildings. It tells the story of Canada in a really captivating way. Just a short walk from Parliament Hill, you'll find the Byward Market. This is one of Canada's oldest and largest public markets, and it's buzzing with energy day and night. During the day, it's a vibrant farmers market with fresh produce, local crafts, and delicious food stalls. You absolutely have to try bibitail here. No, it's not what it sounds like. It's a delicious, hand-stretched piece of fried dough, usually topped with cinnamon and sugar, but you can get all sorts of sweet toppings. It's an iconic Ottawa treat, and the Byward Market is the original spot to get one. At night, the area transforms into a hub of restaurants, pubs, and live music venues. It's the perfect place to grab dinner and experience the local nightlife. Now, let's talk about one of Ottawa's most defining features, the Rideau Canal. In the summer, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a beautiful waterway where you can take a boat tour, rent a kayak, or simply stroll along its scenic pathways. It's incredibly peaceful and offers some of the best views of the city. But in the winter, the canal undergoes a magical transformation. It freezes over to become the world's largest naturally frozen skating rink, the Rideau Canal. It stretches for nearly 8 kilometers. You can rent skates and glide past the city's landmarks, stopping for hot chocolate and, you guessed it, more beaver tails along the way. Skating on the canal is a quintessential Ottawa experience that you will never forget. For all you museum lovers, Ottawa is an absolute paradise. The city is home to some of Canada's best national museums. If you're into history, the Canadian Museum of History is It's actually located just across the river in Gatineau, Quebec, but it offers stunning views of Parliament Hill. The Grand Hall, with its towering totem poles, is on. Then there's the National Gallery of Canada, easily recognizable by the giant spider sculpture, Mamung, out front. Inside, you'll find a vast collection of Canadian and Indigenous art. For science and tech enthusiasts, the Canada Science and Technology Museum is super interactive and fun for all ages. And if you're traveling with kids, the Canadian Museum of Nature is a huge hit. With its impressive dinosaur skeletons and natural history exhibits, you could easily spend days just exploring these incredible institutions. Let's talk about getting around. Ottawa is a very walkable and bike-friendly city, especially the downtown core. I highly recommend exploring on foot to really soak in the atmosphere. There's also an efficient public transit system with buses and a light rail train called the O Train, which can get you to most of the major attractions. If you're staying downtown, you'll find that most of what you want to see is within a 20-minute walk. For venturing a bit further, renting a bike in the summer is a fantastic option, as the city has a great network of bike paths. What about timing your visit? Each season in Ottawa offers something unique. Summer, from June to August, is warm and vibrant. With tons of festivals like the famous Canada Day celebration on July 1st, it's the peak tourist season, so expect bigger crowds. Fall, from September to November, is absolutely gorgeous. The autumn colors are spectacular, especially in places like Gatineau Park, which is just a short drive from the city. Winter, from December to February, is cold. Yes, but it's also magical. The city embraces the snow with Winterlude, a festival celebrating all things winter, including ice sculptures and skating on the canal. And spring, from March to May, brings the Canadian Tulip Festival, where millions of tulips bloom across the city, creating a stunning carpet of color. It's a gift from the Netherlands and a beautiful sight to behold. Beyond the main attractions, take some time to explore Ottawa's diverse neighborhoods. The Glebe is a trendy area with unique boutiques and cozy cafes, centered around Lansdowne Park, home to a stadium and a year-round market. Westboro is another cool spot with great shopping and a relaxed, local vibe. Exploring these areas gives you a real taste of what it's like to live in Ottawa. And don't forget to cross the bridge into Gatineau, Quebec. It feels like you're visiting another city with its own distinct French-Canadian culture and fantastic restaurants. Plus, Gatineau Park offers incredible hiking, biking, and viewpoints overlooking the entire region. Let's wrap up with a few final tips. First, Ottawa is a bilingual city, so you'll hear both English and French spoken everywhere. Don't worry, nearly everyone speaks English, but a friendly bonjour is always appreciated. Second, pack for the weather. Canadian weather can be unpredictable, so layers are always a good idea, no matter the season. And if you're visiting in winter, I mean it, pack warm clothes. A good coat, hat, gloves, and thermal layers are essential. Finally, be curious. Talk to the locals, try the food, and wander off the beaten path. Ottawa is a city that rewards exploration. It's clean, safe, and incredibly friendly. So, there you have Etor Ultimate Guide to Exploring Ottawa. From the grandeur of Parliament to the simple joy of skating on the canal, this city has a way of capturing your heart. It's a perfect blend of culture, history, and outdoor fun. I hope this has inspired you to add Ottawa to your travel list. It's a city that truly punches above its weight. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And do you and T forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you and T miss our next adventure. Have you been to Ottawa? Let me know your favorite spot in the comments below. Until next time, happy travels.